1944. And this one, you are playing another War II first-person shooter. This one in the more arcadey, realistic branch, I would think. Now, this is one of those games that was known about on Steam for a while. It was known about on Steam, then it became a Kickstarter project. Now we're here. So, that's all there is to say. It is in early access, actually. I just released the Steam Early Access February 1st, 2018, for the price of $14.99 US. With the first fight upgrade, which you have to get in the edition, which that is $24.90 US. And well, for that pack, what do you get in the pack? Soundtrack, war chests, which I guess are the loot crates, or not loot crates. You understand what I mean? The microtransactions, and exclusive weapon skin. Okay, interesting. Or well, a random box. Actually, it is so crazy that it's not just a company that sells you a subscription-based random box. On field of view 95. Might as well keep it there for right now. Frank up 60, of course. It's for YouTube. Oh, everything on Ultra. Extra streaming. On motion blur. Off. I might as well go on headphones because that's what I'm actually using. A lot of you probably are using headphones. Now, do you use controllers or not? Yeah, how about do you use the Wii Pro controller, not the Switch controller? Oh, you actually do use the Wii Pro controller. No, that's good enough. Okay, so it's finaging. That's good enough. Alright, let's look at the armory. So it's here. From war chest. Yeah, I would think it would be a background, but I guess not. Shotgun! Nice! A war-torn trench gun, nice. You got lucky there. He's laughing. Luck, of course. Revealing, looks like. Marker. BAR, nice. What now? A Luger, nice. Deutschland. Or Germany. That has wooden grips, which is interesting. That's more American, because Lugers are typically only silver or black grips, or just black grips. And Grand, alright, flawless. Oh, flawless and Grand, nice. That's a bit buggy, but it is. Let me check to see how early the early access is. This is first to fight, okay. Well, it's giving me all the good stuff for first to fight, so that was totally worth it. As long as the soundtrack. Snow. That's still MP40, that's a bit low graphical. So again, just early access. Thompson, alright, polished, flawless. Here you go, give me all the good stuff, alright. And we're done. There's a lot of guns in this game. More guns I'm used to in a War II game. Alright, so these should just be skins, am I right? Yeah, I thought for a second that had the holes in the grips. No, that's for modern pistols only. Yeah, oh, wait, is there BR normally? Yes, sir. Yeah, basically these are skins, alright. Okay, maybe not an insane amount of guns, but a good amount. pretty much all you need. Community market, eh? Might as well look at that. We're here. Okay. Alright, selling the loot crates. Or loot boxes! They're called loot boxes. Right. Loot boxes. Right. What's in play? Okay, the matchmaking is not available yet, it would seem. Select the region. Oh. Or it is. I accept. Arcade. My playlist of classic game modes, including Team Deathmatch, Domination, Capture Flag. Alright, I'm ranked. The definitive battlefield 1944 experience with a pressure to ring play. Level 10 to log. Alright, pretty much like a Halo system. Nice. And they got land, of course. Let's look at training. Upottery. Okay. Battalion currently in access. Please help us grow this community. That's what I'm doing here today. Okay. Allies, of course. Gotta be silly. Oh, that's so. You understand how smooth this is. How about let's check controllers? We use Nintendo Switch controller does not work. Do I even have it plugged in? I have it plugged in. It's not working. Okay, I mean the Switch controller is very picky on what games it likes. However, the Wii U Pro controller works perfectly. Be it I need to up the sensitivities, but that sensitivity for controller is sensitivity for mouse. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be in Early Access for a year. That makes sense. Alright. I love the game so far. Oh, don't tell me, is this one of those games where okay, you actually go into the shooting range? Maybe not. I got my hopes up for right for a second. Nope, can't. I'm trying to see if it will actually go outside of the. If it goes on the it goes on the crosshair markers instead of just the crosshairs. Looks like it doesn't do that. Okay, good. Got worry there for a second. Okay, now we need a gun. I mean, we already have a gun. Let's get another gun. Just like in the thing, or just like in the. Wait, no. I want me the. Before the. How about let's check. Oh, how about let's try stuff on the ground? Okay, there we go. So for Thompson. This is the M4 Thompson, I believe, or the later Thompson. Or as I call it, Thompson, as opposed to the other one, which is the Tommy gun, the one with the let's just shoot up a bit. Oh well, there's Rumble. That's Rumble support. Yeah, amazing so far. Why does this game have negative recent reviews and mixed reviews overall? I understand how it's mixed, but I don't understand why there are good reviews, but why they're bad. I guess something to do with actual multiplayer and graphics. All right, well let's actually use. I could use the controller, but let's use the mouse for a bit because the controller is actually going. It is actually going to need some finagling in order to work. And look, there's leaning. Something which you don't see that very much in games. Mood. And that's why I worry about the. Yeah, that's why I worry about the sighting or the reticle. Sorry, it's Sorry, I'm just nervous. And whenever you say, I wish I knew. Okay. Hello, BAR. The automatic rifle. Not the light machine gun, because it is neither light nor it's a full machine gun. It is a automatic. It's a rifle that's automatic. A light machine gun uses assault rifle ammunition. This uses full rifle cartridges. Full rifle cartridges. Sorry. When he gets up, oh, you're sneaky. You can put a reload. Actually, wow, you can actually no scope in this game. That's pretty amazing. No scope, AK ready for shooting. You can actually no scope. I mean, look at the size of my vertical. You can see it. You can see where it's going off in the background. Oh, shotgun. Shotgun. Wow, a PC shooter in which I can actually shoot. Amazing, isn't it? Out of range. It is an arcade game after all, albeit a realistic one. Okay, now let's try the carbine. More carbine. 9mm shooting. Grant. How fast can you shoot it? Very fast. And that was me. And that was at a more what's the word for it? What? One more steady pace. Wait on. I gotta get in the zone. Watch this. Okay, well, okay. It doesn't work when I do that, which is basically spamming my arms so I can mouse click 1,000 times per second. But I can't do that. I mean, not bad. Okay, even more BRs for whatever reason. Let's try Springfield. Oh, does it? Okay, automatically zooms out. Yes. Ah, because I'm lazy. It basically makes you lazy for Battlefield. No scope. In Call of Duty, they may like they're not. They may like their quick scopes. However, real man no scope like that. There we go. Okay, MP40 or STG. Assault rifle. Might as well. Late night. Guess what gun I'm using when I play Germans? Non-full reload. You actually manage it? Okay. Oh, roll. Full reload, non-full reload. I think I got reverse somewhere. Forwarding. See, we got targets up there. The guns feel really good. They sound really nice. Non-full reload. Full reload. Okay, it has its plasticness, or actually, or is this a real wood grip, or is this a, sorry. Okay. Yeah, whatever mode I'm in, that makes my vision blurry, and me sound weird, okay. That's a bit. Readjust the headset, which by the way, my head's grown so much that the revolver X can barely fit on my head. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah, actually, the MP40 has no wood in it. It's all plastic. Well, it's all plastic and metal. One of the first guns to do so. this little shooting range. Very nice. Car. Oh, that's nice. So whenever it's a bull action, I'll make these zooms out for you. I love this game so much already. No scope, no scope, no scope, no scope, no scope. Miss. No scope. There we go. Okay, get my confidence up. I was wondering if that was a scope version or not. But of course, that was a that was also used as a normal rifle in World War II for the Germans. Because it's full action does not matter. Actually, yes, it does matter. Actually, it does matter. Yes, it does matter. Oh yeah, look at this. Actually, we don't reload everything. That's nice. But then again, it is a modern game, and actually, games haven't had that for ages. So yeah, it's just me being old. Yes. You were 43? Yes, you were 43. I might be able to own everybody's in these games. You know, let's just fire them. Oh, you can really fire quickly. I do like the full and on-full reloads animations are really nice. Or you're just checking. Yes, you can panic shoot. You really panic shoot, wow. In case somebody needs to die in front of you. Man. And of course, Luger. Which, by the way, it's 50-50 with, actually, it's more like, it's only very few amount of World War II games, ever since halfway through the World War II, when they were making World War II games, did they actually include Lugers. Nowadays, it's usually Walters. But however, as you can see, with this Battlefield 1, oddly enough, actually not oddly enough, the Luger was actually Luger was new in World War I. But yeah. But I love it. I love my Luger so much. And other bullets. And that is what the action actually looks like. Oh wow, it's actually a realistic action too. It's not slowed down for the camera. It's actually normal speed, as you can see. Then it seems amazing. It's like Battlefield. It's a lot like Battlefield. Like, what if Battlefield made early access and, well, yeah. Oh, grenades? What's the grenade button, G? Yes. Oh, miss. Miss. Come on. Can you see me? Can you see I'm trying to no-scope here? No scoping, gotta have patience. Yeah, that's the problem with the gun is that. That's why no one uses the slide anymore. They only use this slide. Or they actually use a slide. They should come back there. Oh, that was actually too far. Oh, look at that explosion. Your face. If that's what you only present to me, that's what you present to me. I mean, you're going to kill me anyway, so. Alright, so. I don't think it matters which team since we used all the guns, but yeah. Flinting. Yeah, the visual looks a little weird. It looks like it was smaller before. Choose card. What's a card? Okay. Pistol, and you got 2 grenades. But just the pistol. I would... yeah, but... However, hopefully you can customize those cards like a pistol somewhere. Oh, let's fail. Can you go to main menu? Alright, let's play. Unranked. Let's see who's playing at 1:30 my time at night on a Saturday. Now we can always, that was fast. If not, we can always, use the server browser. I don't think we need to, though. Let me look and see what people. Okay, wasn't that fast? It is early access. Okay, it is on Saturday, but however, it's late now on Saturday. Eastern. By the way, everything is Eastern time. Still, even now, everything's still Eastern time. Oh wow! Don't tell me it has negative reviews because there's not enough people. Yeah, like there's one thing. Oh, it's like playing CS without competitive mode. I'm guessing ranked? What? I'm actually not quite sure what that is. But yeah, there's one saying that she got boring pretty quickly. Yeah, basically people are hating on it because it doesn't have a lot of population. That happens when you give it negative reviews, everyone. Come on. I mean, an easy way to fix it, of course, is bots. Bots solve all problems. That's what I'm saying for design maps, we'll see. But the training map was pretty good. Yeah, people are seem to hang on it because there's low population. Giving it a review, it's going to keep having a low population. For it being too arcadey, and people saying it. Well, okay, just scrolling on a couple of reviews while waiting. I only looked at 5, but I'm pretty sure I got a lot of it. Off camera, I'll read more. However, I'm on camera now, but I pretty much get the idea of the fact that people don't like it because it has low population, which is fine. They can put bots in it that can solve all problems. However, what's not fun, I mean, and giving a game a negative review because of low population is never a good idea, because it's only going to keep having the game be low population. Even if you refund it, the game's going to have low population, a game which you could be enjoying if you give it a positive review and saying, "I'll check back on it when it has more people, or I'll keep trying." That's a good thing. You should do that instead of getting a refund and giving a negative review. And of course, there's people giving a negative review saying that it's too arcadey. that's fine. However, saying that it was an advertising that was gonna be more realistic, no, it wasn't. As far as I remember, in advertising, it never said it's gonna be the most realistic simulator shooter out there, or I should just say simulator. It was. They never wanted it to be a simulator shooter. They wanted it to be a realistic shooter. If there's bunny hopping, that's just because how the game plays. Which basically, which basically this game is reminding me of basically a Halo 3 War 2 shooter. Even that skull is very Halo to me. Halo War 2 shooter. Well, that's locked. And to this one. Oh, at least it tells you what country the map's located in. That's time. Be spectating. He's hiding for a reason. He's hiding for some reason. Or he's hiding for a reason, is what I said. Oh, that's not good. Or just AFK. So am I spectating? Oh, do I need to choose a team? That makes sense. Definitely allies. Okay, let's start Thompson because this is a smaller map. Okay, you do get a pistol, good. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Okay, well at least I knocked off most of the nervousness. Ah. Actually, the map's not terribly designed. Like that one person said. I like he just said in general. Or he was talking about a couple of maps. Actually, it's very Halo-like. This game doesn't scream Call of Duty to me. It screams Halo, which is odd because Halo never made Halo only made Halo. And if we want to open it up a bit, Bungie has only made sci-fi games to my knowledge. Oh, ah. Okay, well, let's shoot the card. Okay, get in a groove. Oh! Also gotta learn the map a bit. Also, turbo like the wind. Turbo like the wind. Oh, you only pro? That's interesting. Still in the game? You know where they are. Go, 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 go. Ah. Yes, it's really bunny hopping, but that's because this is a War 2 Halo. I don't know how that works, but it works that way. That's amazing, because you can actually tell what people are. Sorry, my eyes. Definitely switching to the Thompson. But yeah, It is what they always advertised it as a classic War II shooter. Classic means arcadey. Realistic arcadey, but still arcadey. Also neat. Got one! Defend my teammate. I think we're in the corner of the map. Did you just fire like 4 shots? Okay. Yeah, they're wearing a good uniform, blending in with the background. I wish you could pick your class before respawn, but it's supposed to be Call of Duty like. Okay, let's just walk, and then crouch. Oh, everything's a toggle. This is a toggle. And you listen, oh, that's a tiger, and that's a very accurate looking tiger. Very accurate looking, nice. Or as I say, realistic. If you're silent when you crouch, very Halo-like. Let us know where to find them. Bunny hopping like the wind, eh? Run back and then crouch. Got my teammates. Oh! Yeah, I knew they were gonna come both ways. These guys are good. On the game so far, by the way. Oh, he's back, yay! Oh no, we got a new teammate. That's the thing. Yeah, that was our guy. He just threw a grenade right on the wall, but he's trying to alert them to our position. Well, so we can actually find each other. It's vaulting, eh? That has a very limited range. Don't die. I said don't die. I guess he didn't die. Ah! So I got not necessarily get awake because I am awake. Been tired all day. Okay, these to melee. Where do you get off to? Ah. What's everyone's ping at? Oh, they're lagging hard. That's a problem. They're lagging hard. That would make sense. That's why they're being a bit jittery when we get into contact. They're lagging hard. But the maps are nice and big. How many players can we fit on a team? Look at this tiger. Wow. But I got a kill. Despite the lagging opponents, and me not knowing the game, and me, well, having a weird condition. I'm not quite sure why I get all. I mean, I guess it's just full out nervousness, nervous and anxiety for recording at long last. A new game too. Well, I'm mostly knocked it off now. We'll do one full round. Overtime. I'll give it a solid minute before we back out. That's the guy right there. There we go. Netherlands. You don't see the Netherlands at all in well, not very often in World War II games. Hey, I know this map from Medal of Honor. Okay, not this. Okay, not okay. Maybe not at all. But this church actually looked a lot like look. But this church looked a lot like maps from Medal of Honor. There. Oh. Ah. Shotgun. Yeah, a bit lag. Shia. They're probably on the other side of the country. Yeah, I mean, I am playing it in the middle of the night. That's never a good time to play video games. Oddly enough. But what you hear, it's never a good time to play video games in the middle of the night. Running! Oh. Shotgun! Oh, he ran out of bullets. Oh well, they also got one in the chamber too. No, the normal magazine count and one in the chamber, and that's nice. That's a new thing that Battlefield started doing with Battlefield 3, I believe. Oh, ow. Oh, I think it was a sniper gun. Why sniper gun? Why? We know scopes with fools though. Or scopes with fools, regardless. Actually, that was a quick scope. Who am I kidding? That was a quick scope. Yeah, this game's obviously meant to be played with an actual team, instead of a team of 2 people in each team. But yeah, I don't know why some people believe a game is terrible because it has low population or it's not meant for them. Obviously, if the game is a good game and you don't like it, you still give it a good review, regardless. What's that up there for? Obviously. But there's some people that don't like that, that are blind to such obvious things. As if it's a good game, you give it a good review regardless of whether or not you liked it or whether or not you actually liked it or not. Because of your personal preference towards it being a simulator, more realistic than your taste, more realistic for your taste, or a kid game. This game's absolutely amazing. I'm glad that I did get it. Unfortunately, with all these negative reviews, it might not do very well. But the developers, I haven't checked the updates. I will after I record, but I have a strong. Actually, I can check them after this match. Well, yeah. Okay, so late night. Yeah, basically, pro tip, when you're playing early access games with full population, or just full population games in general, do not play in the middle of the night. Play from noon Eastern Standard Time. It's still matchmaking. Play from noon Eastern Standard Time to, I want to say, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, their hour. If you want to actually find a match. But yeah, let's see when the match opened up or not. That's not locked. Okay, that's fine. So there are people that have this game and are playing it. It's just they're playing in private lobbies. Okay, that's fine. Wait, what do I think of Battalion 1944? Well, I think it's amazing. I think that, unfortunately, a lot of people decided, you know what, I don't like this game because it's not for me, or I don't like this game because of low population, which can easily fix by giving a good review and telling my friends about it instead of giving a negative review and telling no one about it, and even requesting a refund. Refunds help no one if the game is good. If the game is bad, they help developers see, oh, I'm making a bad game because I'm having to get my money back. However, if it's a good game and you make them give the money back, and it's working, like, there is no reason why you need to refund the game. You know you're only costing the developer money because they're having to give it to you back. Money which you can use to make the game better, to be more suitable to your taste. You can always add a hardcore mode, even though I don't think so, because how do you get, I mean, they can lower the movement, they can lower the jumping in a hardcore mode, that would make sense, but still. Let me check the updates. Actual updates. What I'm looking for. Been so long. April 19th was the last. Okay, April 19th was the last update. Yeah, this game's still being worked on. It's far from dead. It just has, and we were playing with people, so it is alive. It's just that it's low population because of early access and tons of negative reviews, which are unjustified. So yeah, I mean, it is an amazing game, and for $14, you can hardly go. For $14, it's amazing. It is amazing for $14, and if you want the soundtrack, $24 is amazing. Also, if you want some cool skins. The thing about this game is, basically, it's a classic experience, as in everyone has everything unlocked instantly. You don't need to progress to unlock anything, I don't think. So that's why they have the loot crates there, which actually they're not microtransactions either. They're just strictly for in-game unlocking purposes. So they're there to just give you stuff to unlock. It's all. So that's amazing, and it sucks that people decide to negatively review it because it's just not for them, or has low population. But that's just how the Steam review system works, unfortunately. And in the full version, they say they have a solid base, and they're pretty much polishing it up, balance patches, content updates, and they're planning on adding new features and maps. So yeah, it's practically done. It's just in the beta stage, I would think. Yeah, pretty much this is just, this is basically a normal beta which you would find for AAA release. And it'll be cheaper in entry price, so even if you can't stand the low population, if you buy it now, at the very least you'll help fund development, and you'll get it cheaper later on when there are people playing it later. Hopefully when there are people playing it. However, when I want people to play it, people will be playing it because it is that awesome. Especially when I actually make a video of it. But yeah, I mean, it does suck. And the worst part is, that makes me feel really bad. Now that I think about it, is I actually through Square Enix, I was able to get a key for a beta test. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do so because of the whole sick into the world growing up thing. So I was unable to do so, and my request, and unfortunately they didn't pull through my request for a key mailer for the full release. But hey, I bought it anyway. Help fund a developer. I'm happy. So yeah, it's just sad that this can get so many negative reviews for no reason. Not for a good reason. How about I say that? Not for a good reason, because no reason implies that they're negative reviewing it and not giving good reason. They are giving a good reason of low population, which I guess if you're that type of person, a negative review works. And for not being a game for you, which is even better reason for a negative review. You have a terrible reason in this case. Actually, it's not game for me. It's never a good reason to negative review something, unless of course you're being really nice. But anyway, so yep, that'll be the first video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Also means a lot to me to leave a comment. Wow, how? When was the last time I actually said that? Oh, regardless. thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. Or this video, I already said that, and I guess. See you in the skin. I might as well say one more thing. Or hold it! I might as well say one more thing. Yeah, I'm loving. I mean, this game. People say it's overhyped. I have no idea what they're talking about. It's exactly what it's set out to be. Exactly what it advertised as a return to classic War II shooters. It is exactly that. People are saying it's overhyped. They're wrong. It's perfectly hyped. You know, they're saying it's not living up to expectations. It's not living up to your expectations, I suppose. However, it is exactly a classic. It's exactly a classic first-person shooter, or War II first-person shooter. It's even, to me, it's like a War II Halo. To me, and it is amazing, and it just sucks that it gets negative reviews for little reason. But anyway, so yep, that way for this video, and I guess see you in a skin.